Hello students, this is Priyanka Vishwakarma from Kumar classes. Today I will be discussing a small topic, that is the divisibility test. Now if I am given any number, how will I come to know whether the number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So today we will be discussing divisibility tests from 2 to 11. Okay, so let me start with the number 2. So how will you come to know whether the number is divisible by 2 or not? So for that, the last digit you need to check, and the last digit should be either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Okay? Any number which ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 is divisible by 2. For example, 237. Now, is this divisible by 2? No, it is not, because the last digit is 7. So, this is not divisible. Let us consider this example, 190. So, is it divisible? Yes, it is, because it lasts with the digit 0. Similarly, 675, this also is not divisible. 374, this is divisible. This is divisible. 546, this also is divisible, or maybe 998, this is also divisible, because they have either 0, 8, 4 or 6. Or another example, 312, this is also divisible because it has the last digit 2. So this is the divisibility test of 2. All the even numbers, I can say, all the even numbers are divisible by 2, all the even numbers. Now, divisibility test of 3. Now, how will I come to know whether the number is divisible by 3 or not? So, for that, add all the digits in the given number. You need to add all the digits. Add all the digits and check whether the number is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, for example, 7852. Now, if I am given one digit number, two digit number or a three digit number, I can divide it by 3, okay, by the method of the division. But when it comes to more than 3 digits, if I am given 4 digit number, 5 digit number, so what will I do? I will simply add all the digits and check whether the number is divisible by 3 or not. 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 2. 7 plus 8 is 15, 15 plus 5 is 20, and 20 and 2 is 22. So, does 22 come in 3's table? No. 22 is not divisible by 3. So, therefore, this whole number, complete number, is not divisible by 3. Let me take another example. 1, 9 and 8. So what will we do? 1 plus 9 plus 8. So 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. So is 18 divisible by 3? Yes, it is. 3 6 are 18. Hence 198 is divisible by 3. So you just need to add all the digits, and whatever the sum comes, you just need to check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Next, divisibility test of 4. For that, you need to check the last 2 digits. Check last 2 digits whether they are divisible by 4 or not. Example, 472. Now, What is the last two digit of this number? So it is 72. Now you need to check whether 72 is divisible by 4 or not. So 4 ones are 4, remainder 3, 4 eights are 32. So yes, 72 is completely divisible by 4. Hence, 472 is divisible by 4. Let us take one more example. 7996. Now, what is the last two digit of this number? 96. Now you need to divide 96, and if you remember the table of at least till 16 or 17, that is very good. So 96 divided by 4. So 4 2s are 8, remainder 1. 4 4s are 16. So 96 is divisible by 4. Hence, this complete number is divisible by 4. If I take 1875, so 75 does not come in 4's table. Okay, it is not divisible by 4. Hence, this number is not divisible by 4. These two are divisible. Okay, hope you understand. You have understood. Divisibility test of 5. Now, this is very easy. Divisibility test of 5 is that you just need to check the last digit whether it is 0 or 5. If the last digit ends with last digit is 0 or 5, the number is divisible by 5. Okay? Let us say 790. So is this divisible by 5? Yes, it is, because it ends with 0. Fine? So this is divisible by 5. If I take this example, 197. So this is not divisible by 5 because it ends with 7. Is this number divisible by 5? Yes, because the last digit of the number is 5. So the last digit should be either 0 or it should be 5. Then the divisibility test of 6. So in the divisibility test of 6, you need to make sure that the number is divisible by 2 and 3 both. Numbers which are divisible by 2 and 3 both are divisible by 6. They are divisible by 6. For example, 739. मुझे इस नंबर को चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं है. I don't need to check this number. Why? Because I don't know whether it is divisible by 3 or not. But it is 100% not divisible by 2. Why? Because last में 9 है. तो because the last or the unit digit is 9, so it is not divisible by 2. So whether or not it is divisible by 3, we don't have to do anything. This number is not divisible by 6. Let us say 256. Now, this is divisible by 2 because the last digit is 6. Now, let us check the divisibility by 3. So, 5 plus 6, 11 plus 2, 13. So, 13 is not divisible by 3. Hence, this number is also not divisible by 6. Now, nine one eight. So this number is divisible by 2 because the last digit is 8. Now check whether it is divisible by 3 also. So 9 plus 1 10 and 10 plus 8 is 18. So 18 is divisible by 3. Hence this number is divisible by 6 because it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. Understood? Let me take one more example. Okay. Ah, 17952. Now, this is divisible by 2 because the last digit is 2. Let us check whether it is divisible by 3. So 1 plus 7 is 8, 8 plus 9 is 17, 17 plus 5 is 22, and 22 plus 2 is 24. So the sum is 24, hence this is divisible by 3 as well. So this number is divisible by 6. Okay. Now, divisibility test of 7. Though the divisibility test of 7 is not given in your books, okay, in the school syllabus it is not included. Still, for your knowledge, I'll tell you the divisibility test of 7. For that, you need to double the last digit or the unit digit, double the unit digit and subtract it from the remaining number. The remaining number. Let us say, for example, 343. Now, if I am given a number 343, how will I check whether it is divisible by 7 or not? So, I told you, you need to double the unit digit. यूनिट डिजिट का डबल करना है. सो यूनिट डिजिट क्या है? 3. 3 का डबल क्या होता है? 6. ओके. नाउ व्हाट इज द रिमेनिंग नंबर? रिमेनिंग नंबर इज 34. So you need to subtract this 34 from 6. So 34 minus 6 is 28. Now, is 28 divisible by 7? Yes, it is. 7 4s are 28. Hence, this number 343 is divisible by 7. Understood? You just need to double the unit digit and subtract it from the remaining number. Let me take one more example. I'll give you another number. 3983. Okay, let us take a small one. 392. 392. Now, to check whether this number is divisible by 7 or not, what will we do? We will double the last digit. So 2 ka double is 4. Okay. And subtract it from the remaining number. So 39 minus 4. So that is 35. Is 35 divisible by 7? Yes, it is. 7 5s are 35. Hence this number 392 is divisible by 7. Understood? Then next, divisibility test of 8. Okay. So for checking whether the number is divisible by 8 or not, you just need to check the last 3 digits. Last 3. Check the last 3 digits. Whether they are divisible by 8 or not. लास्ट के 3 डिजिट चेक करने हैं, आखिरी के 3 डिजिट. एग्जाम्पल 91512. अब ये 5 डिजिट का नंबर है. यू नीड टू चेक वेदर इट इज डिविजिबल बाय 8 और नॉट. सो लास्ट 3 डिजिट्स इज 5 1 and 2. So is 5 1 and 2 divisible by 8? Let us check. Yes, it is. So hence this number is divisible by 8. अगर नंबर ही 3 डिजिट का हुआ तो if the number itself is only 3 digits, then what will we do? We will need to divide it. That's it. Let us say 794. Okay. So now this is a 3-digit number. You need to check whether it is divisible by 8 or not. So you need to divide it simply. Okay. So 8 9s are 72, remainder 5. 54. Does it come in 8's table? No, it does not. So this number is not divisible by 8. ठीक है? अच्छा, एक क्वेश्चन आता है दिमाग में कि 2 के लिए लास्ट का डिजिट, फॉर 2 we check the last digit, for 4 we check last 2 digit, for 8 we check last 3 digit. Why is this so? So the logic behind this is, I'll tell you, 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 to the power 2 is 4. Raised to power 2 means the numbers multiplied twice. 2 into 2. ठीक है? 2 to the power 3 is 8. What is 2 to the power 3? 2 multiplied thrice. 2 into 2 into 2. Okay? 2 to the power 4 is 16. That is 2 multiplied 4 times. Okay? So now, ये चीज नोटिस करने की है कि ये रेज टू पावर 1 है, इसीलिए 2 की डिविजिबिलिटी रेज टू पावर 2 है, मतलब आखिरी के 2 डिजिट, रेज टू पावर 3 आखिरी के 3 डिजिट. अगर मुझे 16 की डिविजिबिलिटी चेक करनी हो तो आई विल नीड टू चेक द लास्ट 4 डिजिट्स वेदर दे आर डिविजिबल बाय 16 और नॉट. अगर 2 टू द पावर 5 है 32, तो 32 की क्या डिविजिबिलिटी होगी कि चेक द लास्ट 5 डिजिट्स. Okay? For 32, check the last 5 digits. For 16, check the last 4 digits. For 8, check the last 3 digits. For 2, check last 2 digits. And for 4, check last 2 digit. And for 2, check the last digit. This is the logic behind 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and so on. Okay. Divisibility test of 9. So this is similar to the divisibility test of 3. You just need to add the numbers. Add all the numbers and check whether it is divisible by 9 or not. Okay. Now, for example, 3784. If I want to check the number, whether it is divisible by 9 or not, what will I do? Similar to 3. You just need to add the numbers. जैसे 3 का divisibility test है, वैसे ही 9 का है. So 3 plus 7, 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 4, 22. So 22 is not divisible by 9. Hence, the complete number is not divisible by 9. Let us take another example. One 797. So 1 plus 7, 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9 is 17, and 17 plus 7 is how much? It is 24. So is 24 divisible by 9? Does 24 come in 9's table? No, it does not. So 24 is not divisible by 9. Hence, the whole number is not divisible by 9. I hope you've understood till here. Okay, let us take another example, 468. Just add these numbers. 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 8, 18. So does 18 come in 9's table? Yes. So 468 is divisible by 9. Remember one thing, many students get confused between the divisibility test numbers of 3 and 9. इन दोनों की divisibility test का method same है, but जो नंबर 3 से divisible होगा वो 9 से भी होगा, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है. It is not a compulsion that the number which is divisible by 3 shall also be divisible by 9 or the vice versa. Okay, for example 27. ये divisible है 3 से, लेकिन 9 से divisible नहीं है. 18 एक ऐसा नंबर है जो 3 और 9 दोनों से divisible है. That is mere coincidence. But जरूरी नहीं है कि 3 से जो भी नंबर divisible होगा वो 9 से भी होगा, और जो 9 से divisible होगा वो 3 से भी होगा. ठीक है? Divisibility test of 10. Extremely easy. You just need to check the last digit. Last digit must be 0. Khatam. Last digit must be 0. That's it. इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं देखना है. Example 750. Is it divisible by 10? Yes. Last digit 0 है तो 10. तो 10 से divisible. 974 ये divisible है क्या? नहीं है. Because last digit is 4. So the last digit must be 0 only. Now, the last one, the divisibility test of 11. For this, this is a bit lengthy in writing. You need to subtract sum of numbers at even position with the sum of numbers at odd position. What does that mean? Now, let us say, for example, 7943281. Let us check whether it is divisible by 11 or not. So, देखो, 7 is at the first position, 9 is at the second, 4 is at the third position, 3 is at the fourth position, 2 is at the fifth position, 8 is at the sixth position, and 1 is at the सेवेंथ पोजिशन. मैं ऑड और इवन नंबर्स की बात नहीं कर रही. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट ऑड एंड इवन पोजिशंस ऑफ द नंबर. सो इवन पोजिशन पे कितने नंबर्स हैं? इवन पोजिशन पे मतलब 2, 4 और 6 पे तो 9, 3 और 8. फाइन. एंड ऑड पोजिशन पे 7, 4, 2 and 1. I am not writing the even or the odd numbers. I am writing their position. कि ये पहली पोजीशन पे है, दूसरी पे है, तीसरी पे है, चौथी पे या पांचवी पे, and so on. Okay? So 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 8 is 20. 7 plus 4, 11 plus 2 is 13, 13 plus 1 is 14. 20 minus 14 कितना होता है? 6. This is not divisible by 11. क्योंकि डिविजिबिलिटी के लिए आई नीड ईदर 0 और 11. या तो आंसर 0 आना चाहिए या तो 11 आना चाहिए. ओनली देन इट इज डिविजिबल बाय 11. लेट मी गिव यू वन शॉर्ट नंबर, नॉट शॉर्ट, ओके. It's 930523. 930523. Now you need to check whether it is divisible by 11 or not. So this is the first position, this is the second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So the numbers at the even position are 3, 5 and 3. 3, 5 and 3. And the numbers at odd positions are 9, 0 and 2. 9, 0 and 2. अब 3 plus 5, 8 plus 1, 11. 9 plus 2, 11. आंसर क्या आया? 0. मतलब ये नंबर 11 से divisible है. This number is divisible by 11. Okay. So again I am repeating, you don't need to write the even or the odd numbers over here. You need to write the numbers which are at even or the odd position. Okay, I am talking about the position and not the even or odd numbers. So for you people, divisibility test of 2 to 11 is done. This is sufficient for you to understand the divisibility test of the numbers from 2 to 11. Okay, thank you so much, students.